Colorado voters want a different option for property tax relief after rejecting Prop HH by 20 points. A different option is a problem for the Democrats who put Prop HH on the ballot since they admitted to our Marshall Zellinger there was no plan B.
Do you really not have a backup plan for if Prop HH fails?
Whatever can pass. I'm for whatever can pass the legislature, but it's better to build off of HH and do more relief than to be back to square one.
Democratic Governor Jared Polis is back to square one. His signature ballot measure failed. As of tonight, the only people calling for a special session of the state legislature are House and Senate Republicans, who have no power at the state legislature. Polis has been silent about the next steps following the defeat of Prop HH. In an interview on Colorado Matters on CPR News this morning, Democratic Senate President Steve Fenberg laid out three options being discussed: a special session, waiting until the regular legislative session in January, or putting another ballot issue on the November 2024 ballot. Fenberg also admitted that Prop HH was rushed to fend off another property tax ballot issue that Democrats thought might be on the 2023 ballot. That one, by Michael Fields of No on HH fame, is actually going to be on the 2024 ballot and would limit property tax increases to no more than 4% unless voters give permission for a higher amount.
At the time, we had a couple of days left in session if we were going to refer something to the 23 ballot, and we suspected that he was moving forward. And if we didn't go forward, we thought he was going to. So we wanted to provide an option for voters that was sustainable, that was responsible, and we had a couple of days to do it. It wasn't concocted in a couple of days.
After defeating Prop HH last night, I asked Fields what it would take by the legislature for him to withdraw his ballot issue capping property tax increases to 4%.
There's two things that needed. One is a big cut this year so people don't see this massive increase. The second thing is a cap. You need a cap on property tax increases so that this doesn't happen again. The problem is this could happen in 4, 6, 8 years all over. So I think those are the two criteria: is a big cut this year and ultimately a cap to make sure this doesn't happen again.
The only reason Prop HH had to be on your ballot was because state lawmakers needed your permission to keep and spend more money. Lawmakers can do the property tax relief part of Prop HH without your vote. Marshall Zellinger, 9 News.